Yeah. Fucking nuts, man. Here's a clip from a TV show. This just annoyed the shit out of me. I sent it to Gavin because anything racial that annoys the shit out of me, I must immediately send to Gavin McInnes so he can be annoyed along with me. I like knowing that somewhere Gavin is annoyed at the same thing I'm annoyed at. We trade these all the time, whether they're commercials of ignorant, incompetent, retarded white people who can't figure out the simplest of tasks. And then a black person, usually a woman, will come over and in a sassy fashion let the white guy know what he's doing wrong because she has sympathy for him. And they're very sympathetic anyway and very helpful. We all know that. Black women are very helpful when they see somebody in need of assistance. So they come over and they'll solve the problem and then go, I could have told you that. And then the white guy's like, just drooling and rolling on the ground, eating dirt. This is a clip, a TV show clip. I don't know what show this is. I tried to find it, but there's this phenomenon that goes on social media, and I find it kind of funny, unless you're the victim of it, if I may use the word victim. You'll see a clip of a show or a movie, and then you look in the chat for what movie or show this is, and someone will go, what is this movie from? And then it's just all lies, and they berate the person for asking the name of the movie. And then they'll put funny memes about not knowing what the movie is. It's kind of a funny thing that people do when someone asks what the clip is from. So I wasn't even able to find it. It doesn't matter either. You don't have to look for it, Sean. Inconsequential, as they say. But here's a white guy. He's in a black community that apparently has a lot of trouble with crime and drug use and things that I guess young black people are committing in this little park area, which is hilarious because this just looks like a nice neighborhood park. There's a gazebo. Black people don't hang around in parks with gazebos. But yeah, I guess they didn't want to be so stereotypical that they chose a basketball court or somewhere that looked more inner city. This must be the ground zero for the black thuggery that's taking place in this unknown show. But the white guy is working for the town to make the area a little better and a little more secure. And then the black guy's got to come over. And his take on what the white dude is doing, it was just like, what? What are you saying? Watch this and be annoyed along with me and Gavin.
City gave you permission to work on this yourself?
Yeah, it took some convincing, and I got to do it on my own time. All the city has to do now is come and inspect. Until then, lights are working.
Hey, that's just great. You must feel real good about yourself.
Actually, my shoulders and my back are a little angry with me.
And what about tonight? When they break the lights again, what then?
Cameras are on the way, and the watch commander has approved more patrols in the area, so if anybody's caught messing with the lights, they'll be arrested.
So more black and brown people in prison. And then you'll be gone, and it'll just go back to the way it was.
I'm just trying to help.
City gave you...
I'm just trying to help. I guess he's right. Actually, he's just trying to do what he was hired to do. Fix the lights. Put the lights up. So, a lit area seems to be more secure than a dark area. That's hilarious, too, though. There's like little park things, little spinny, roundy round things like playground equipment. And you could see it's in a very suburban neighborhood. It's a little park. They had to add in the siren sound effect in the background to make it seem more dangerous. Like the black guy comes up and it's like, woo, you hear the siren go. And then he's like, well, what happens when they break the lights? Yeah, the cop said, that they'll put cameras in here and they'll arrest the people that do it. So more black and brown people. So he's admitting that the vandals will be black and brown people. And that's the white guy's problem for not having some longer term solution than just fixing the lights and installing cameras? Shouldn't this be the black guy's problem to have to mentor the stupid Big Mike was talking about, mentor these kids? And maybe he should be there at night if he wants the park safer. Him and some of the neighborhood that is concerned about the safety in the park should show up at night and maybe have activities for the kids at night. What the fuck problem is it of the guy fixing the light that he should have some grand plan to remedy the problem with vandalism or drug use or violence, whatever's happening by the lovely suburban gazebo? Or what? Like he's supposed to have a solution? No, it's your community. You have a fucking solution. You go there at night and keep it safe and make sure the lights aren't broken. And make sure black and brown kids aren't going to jail because you're preventing them from vandalizing. Maybe you're giving them other suggestions of what they could do. Maybe you're showing them a better way that people can do things that are constructive and don't have to be so destructive. But no, the dumb fuck white guy fixing the light should be the be-all, end-all of knowledge to fix their little problem with vandalism in the park. Just annoying shit right there. Annoying shit. Again, who knows? I don't know what show it is. I don't know what the context is. Maybe the guy drops an N-bomb and walks away with his ladder. But it's so indicative of what we see on television these days.